Alex Caceres, victorious on the UFC on Fox prelims. Tell me about the victory, man. How you feeling?
I feel great about the victory. It's awesome to have my first victory in the UFC, to actually solidify myself into the 135 class division. So I know I will be back. It's a great feeling.
Good, good. Now you were on a little bit of a skid ever since you debuted in the UFC in 2 row. Now you're finally getting this win. What do you attribute that win most to in preparation?
Just my training camp, you know, my coaches, my training partners, all helped me out a lot. They're tough guys, and you know, they definitely worked on my ground game, which I needed, because I needed to fill in those holes on the ground. And my conditioning as well. My conditioning felt a lot more comfortable, so I was a little bit more comfortable about taking my time. So that definitely helped out a lot.
Yeah, and you looked like you were getting the advantage on the feet, and then somehow, miraculously, you started doing all this jiu-jitsu and started, you know, almost getting arm bars, almost getting triangles. What was going through your head there when you almost got those locks?
Well, I mean, I thought I had the triangle for sure, but he slipped his head out, so I switched to the omoplata, then back to the arm bar, and then I felt that I had that arm bar, but I kind of felt his elbow slip away, and it was kind of like his elbow's on the side of my crotch, so it was kind of hurting me. So I'm like, you know, I kind of like let it loose, so I let him get a little loose. I tried to trap it in again, it wasn't working, so I tried to work the omoplata again, and it just didn't work out. And when he actually got my back, I'm like, oh shit, this is the Mackins fight all over again, you know. He's looking for my neck and stuff. I'm like, now hold up, I got this. So I was able to throw him off, but it was great, you know. I felt really good. I feel really good about it. Now,
you say you got your back. I mean, what was going through your head, or what did you say to yourself to say, okay, I got to get back in this, and I gotta get focused again?
Well, once he took my back, I knew that I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for him, you know, I couldn't let him settle in, so I just kept moving, I kept trying to shake him off, pulling everything around me, and I knew once I pulled him off, he was going to try and look for that armbar or triangle. So I just prepared myself for it, and mentally preparing myself for it helped me deal with it a lot easier.
What can UFC fans expect from Bruce Leroy next?
Well, they can always expect Fist of Fury. They can always expect a great stand-up fight, and I'm going to try and be as exciting as possible. I get out there and I fight, you know, I don't want to slow the thing down. Whenever he gets in my range, I'm going to hit him. That's to any opponent that comes up to face me, and you know, I'm not going to be. I don't feel like I was running away the whole time. If anything, I was backing him up a lot. I tried to take the center of the cage, and you know, if you want to meet me in the middle, I'm going to meet you halfway.
Let's go. Well, congratulations on the fight, man. But one last question: why get rid of the fro?
Well, you know, like I said to everybody, to get this low, I had to lose the fro, you know. So.
Well, it worked out for you, man. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
No doubt, man.